Morning, morning. First morning in Montana. Last night, Montana did not disappoint in foul weather, and it rained all night long. Woke me up a couple times. Pouring, but hiking last night, no bugles. Only about a mile and a half of trail ahead. Our destination's around 6, so pack things up, drink some coffee, a little breakfast bar, shake things up a bit, and go. It's exciting coming to a new spot. We're gonna hunt our butts off and not leave a stone unturned. Picked a spot on a map, drove here, hiked in. Now we gotta make the best of it. We'll probably kill a bull, maybe 2 today.
I take a breath, I'm not gonna lose. This is what I came here to do. I walk that wire and I take that step. Won't look down, got no regrets. I was made for this. I was made for this. Born in the wild, formed in the fire, built for the battle. I was made for this. I was made for this. Mind over matter, silence the doubters. I have the power. I was made for this. I was made for this.
So the daily routine is we tear down camp right here, shove everything in the pack. So full bivvy hunt, wherever we end up, we end up. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt when it's wet out, so what we're gonna do, we'll slide actually my tarp on the outside of the pack, and hopefully we get a break in the weather and the sun comes out, and usually within a 20-minute period of the sun on it, everything's dry. So I got my pack lined with the Exo dry bag, so I'm gonna put my camp all in there, sleeping bag, pad, bivvy sack. That way it stays dry and protected, and we'll be good to go. Montana can throw whatever she wants at us, we'll be good. Well, within reason. We don't need a foot of snow. We just want some bugling bulls. Just, if you give us some bugling bulls, we'll be happy. B-Max got his little tiny, as much as he hates me for it, he still likes his little organizational stuff sacks.
Just for like a couple, that's just my kill bag.
No, I agree.
You know.
But you didn't really like when I took your stuff sacks and threw everything out on the floor, did you?
I wasn't sure what the plan was, but it makes sense now. So I'm all for it.
You're all in.
I'm in.
Back on the trail, going for the location bugle here. My pack, someone threw a bunch of rocks in it last night. Ty, how'd you sleep?
Like a baby. Not one that cries all night either. Not that kind. One that sleeps all night.
Like my son then.
So we're walking along this trail here, and right back there, a bear had dug out down to dry, about 6 inches deep down into the roots, and it was eating the roots of the tree. And then there was a trail.
Hey, Case.
Yeah.
Oh my
Just children. Nothing but children.
This is a family show. I can't even be serious now.
Just a little squeaker. Nothing to
See here.
see here.
Yeah, a lot to smell.
Lots of smell. That's a fact. El stinker.
It looks like after he dug out the roots, this trail went right down towards where we were camped. No idea what it was. Probably a black bear, but supposedly there could be some grizzlies here. So I bought the spray. First time ever.
Packing some heat.
I'm told
Packing some meat. Packing heat.
I'm told you just pull it here,
Packing a spray gun.
pull here, remove this little plastic cap, and get it away from your eyes.
Not upwind.
Don't call when the jet's coming over.
Did you not just tell me to rip one? There's probably elk up there because the wind's blowing that way.
It's coming up.
It's blowing down. Ready to go. About like Colorado.
Our winds in Montana better than Colorado.
Yeah. That's why they call it Mother Nature. Close. Bull came in running. I had him at like, what was that, 15 yards.
Yeah.
But
just too much brush.
Yeah. I had no shot there.
Dang it, I wish.
If he would have stopped for a second, I was going to do a frontal. He had to take like one step.
Big five.
What?
Nice five.
I didn't look. When I got here, I looked up and he was like 40 yards. I was like, holy crap.
When you knocked in there, like, you see him? Yeah.
He was in range. I couldn't believe he didn't see us. Well, there's elk here. First morning, 8:30 in the morning, just called in a bull. 15 yards, and he kind of caught us with our pants down there.
Sounded off one time.
One time, broke a limb. He came up from the bottom. So, he didn't, when he turned down there and stopped, I had him broadside at 40, but I mean, there was a...
Covered up.
I would have to shoot through a tree. So, dang it. It was fun. I went from...
Did you get wired?
I did there at last when I saw him and he was like running to us. It's like, holy crap, I gotta pull it back my bow. Didn't even have time. Huh.
Hey, you came to full draw.
Came to full draw and I've hunted for half hour. That's what it's all about, guys. We picked a spot on a map in Montana. Got lucky, drew a tag, just a general tag, and went in on a trailhead on a whim. Camped in the rain last night. Public lands. Anyone can do what we're doing right now. And we're just calling a giant 5-point to 15 yards in the first half hour. Pretty epic. So anyone can do this. Next year, 2019, make a plan, make a venture, and get out on these lands. It's awesome.
Dude, nice.
When I got to right there, he was 40 yards from running in.
I saw Trevor drop to me and knocking in.
I just drew down my bugle, knocked an arrow, pulled back my bow, and he was 30. trotting in. I'm like,
Did he just wind us?
he's.
Or did he
He's.
see it?
I think
Not
he
sure.
winded.
Wind was
That
kind of
wind
dropping that.
That's why I was running to the left.
Yeah. That was rad.
I had him at 15
Did he sound
frontal.
about 115?
He came into 15
Holy cow.
frontal.
To me, he sounded about 100 yards when he finally torched off. He must have just kept booking it.
He ran.
No, quiet bugle.
Think so?
He barely just went.
Hey, there's elk in here.
What we should have done is sit here, I guess.
I had a 35-yard frontal.
And your toes on your back.
On my back.
Yeah, dang it.
Well, that
That's
was
encouraging that they
So,
responsive.
so my buddy from the first weekend to the second weekend called in a bunch of bulls. I said I'd start calling, I'd get a bugle, we'd start setting up, and all of a sudden, oh, there they are. And they're just coming running in.
Really? Yeah. Well, I just thought there was so much scent here. I wanted to drop down a little bit. But next time I think we'll.
It went
wind-
both angles. Hell.
It was coming up. Just before you dove off, it was blowing up.
Trevor.
When I checked it right here, it was blowing down.
And I'm thinking he broke the branch because he was coming.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys hear the branch break before you bugled?
Yeah, you were standing up there like, in case he didn't hear that.
You started to walk off like in case you didn't hear that.
Yeah, you could hear him just.
It was an Oregon special.
It was, dude. I like it. Full blown. But boy, he came just on it. When he bugled, I was like, there's an elk. Right there. There's an elk doing elk things.
That's on that other ridge.
That's a different bull.
It's on the other ridge.
The wind's going like this.
I'm liking Montana right now.
That's the same ball.
I think it's the same one.
Yeah.
He's already up the other side.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the trail.
Two bugles. This might be fun.
My buddy said don't shoot the first 5 points, so that was you don't shoot the first 5
I
points.
passed that one up. He told me not to shoot it. Okay, I passed him up.
Todd lied to us. It's 8:45. They're early today.
They're early. They're up early.
Like Trevor said, that's what it's all about. Public land. Picked a spot on the map. Last night we were kind of like, maybe, hopefully. First thing this morning, we got 2 bulls bugling. Bull busted, he bugled again, but another bull cracked off at the ridge, so we're going for it.
There's another one right here. The valley just lit up. 4 or 5 different bulls.
I say we got. I think this wind's gonna hold coming.
Just cloud covers. B-Mac's up, right? You 2 are up.
Yeah.
There's another one.
So there's like 4 bulls down in here. What we're gonna do? Trevor's gonna call. We're gonna have 2 shooters. We got enough cameras, so somebody's gonna stay back, film Trevor, and then 2 cameras on 2 shooters. So 3 on 3. It's gonna be awesome.
He's right in that flat right there. Right in the bottom. That's close. Let's go. Let's just try to get him in. Yeah, let's be quiet. I think we drop in. Drop it right in the bottom. Let's go. That's what we call getting them wound up. Let's go crash it. Let's go start the rut show. Rut row. Right. I feel so confident right now dropping in here with Ty. Oh, we're gonna kill him. Oh. B-Mac. Casey's gonna be with B-Mac. We are gonna whack away. Don't get too far out of sight from them. Keep inside of them. I'm following you guys calling. You guys ready? There's at least 4 bulls down in here bugling. It's pretty epic. Isn't it pretty epic, Logie? It's pretty epic. We've already called one 5-point in from the bottom. He came running up here. And now they're finally torching off here and there. We got Ty shooter, Cody's cameraman, and we got B-Mac shooter, Casey's cameraman. Logie's gonna stick with me. Come with us, guys. This is gonna be fun. It's run fast.
Steph. Here you go. Draw, B-Mac, draw. Smoked him. You smoked him. Ty just killed a bull in one.
I know, and that's the only reason I could feel the wind going that way, and I'm like, he's gonna come up and wind us.
You smoked him.
I didn't want to do that.
Good job, dude.
I didn't want to do that.
No, you're good, bro. No, you're good. You are good. Matt.
Well, when we got our hands on him, we'll say we smoked him. That's a great shot.
That was a good goal. Yeah, great shot, dude. I was like, he's being this close, we're not gonna get a shot. You need to go 5 more yards. You good?
Making magic, baby.
Did you shoot? Man, he was hung up in there for so long. That ball all the way through. It's coming in too. That's brilliant. Oh my God.
That bull. There was a bull right here. He kept going back and forth.
I know,
Forever. And then there was a spike over here.
But that other bull, he came all the way over.
He came from the other side down the ball.
I felt like he was hanging up, so I feel like that's the reason that got that bull coming. He was like, okay, I'm gonna beat this other bull that's coming.
I backed up and ran
Level 5 as soon as that ball came up.
He scored.
Oh wait, there was 2 bulls right here.
Oh yeah.
Was that the bull from across the game?
Yes.
No way.
That one that I just shot
Yeah.
came from over
That's the
there.
one that kept screaming.
The one that's been right here.
Left.
I watched him leave out.
Kill that
And
one.
we killed him.
Dude, it's such a special, like, undescribable moment right now.
20 bit.
First day back, getting a hunt with Ty since he moved to Montana.
I had a window about like that.
I mean,
Looked like a good shot goes.
oh, it's like literally
Armpit.
armpit buried in a fletch. And then he crashed.
Yeah, he's down right there.
He's down right there. There's, dude, I watched the arrow go right behind his armpit, buried to the fletch. Like, no doubt.
I love you.
I'm exhausted.
That wind held, yeah.
A couple of times it went, and I'm like, he winded us. And
That spike winded us, and then he did this, and then.
He still had full velvet, didn't he? I just think the whole trip is made, man. Now that Tiger shot a bull, like it was supposed to be that way. I truly believe it. I do too, man. Like this, it was supposed to happen, man. I'm telling you. I knew it. I could feel it when we were talking at that BHA thing. Pretty special.
I don't know what to say.
Let's go on our hands.
So what we did was, we hiked in. We had a great night last night. It was relaxed. Everybody's relaxed and having fun. I think that's like, that's the important part. And stars aligned. We're gonna go try to find him.
Smoke
I
show.
don't think he's very far.
I'm just like, don't kill the bull. I lost my stuff. My marbles a little bit. It honestly looked like the exact same 5 point that came up earlier.
Really? Are you sure it's not the same bull as that?
100%. I watched it walking.
Okay. Because when that bull came in the first time, I thought he looked the exact same. So that bull that kept chuckling down here?
He was a little 5 point.
Little 5 point. I knew he was a 5. That's right.
Joe. The branch bull was bugling.
That spike was down here.
The juggler over here.
I saw the spike very first come cruising through.
Did you see the spike at all? Did you have a good window the whole time?
Shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have shot him right here.
Dude, did you see his freaking nose tripping?
But I wanted to wait.
That's the only thing.
We started walking. I felt the wind at my back.
Same
I'm
here.
like,
I'm like, someone please
he's
shoot him,
gonna,
please shoot him.
he's gonna wind us.
That wind barely held. Oh, dude.
There he is right there. There he is right there. He's dead. Did he go 20 yards? He can go 20.
Oh, dude. So awesome.
Man, we've had some good times in the woods, haven't we?
Amazing times.
Just keep getting better, too.
Dude, look at the fronts on that thing.
Look at the fronts. Look at the fronts. Oh, Forest Service Rick.
Ranger.
Yeah. Now what? It's kind of a mess.
This bowl, literally, Trevor called in off the top, down into the creek, and all the way up.
God, it was in front of you.
Film another one, buddy. This is a special moment in the history of Born and Raised, in my opinion. These guys were the original crew, dating back to 2007, and sometimes you go through some adversity in life and you might drift apart with friends and family, but once you put differences aside and reach out, talk through some stuff and get the band back together, good things happen, man. This was serendipitous. It was meant to be. And I'm just I'm happy to be here to witness it, to be a part of the original group. I really wish Trent was here too. We were missing him today big time, but to have Ty back with these guys for the first time in a lot of years hunting in Montana is so special, and this to me makes the whole trip. I could care less if I punch a tag at this point. Like, it's pretty awesome. Pretty dang awesome.
You shot the first 5 boy.
I know. You told me to.
There'd have been punches thrown if this would have passed that pole. It's way too cool of an experience.
Pull on this. Here we go. It might be the same one. That one was wide. I think this is the same bull.
We'll be able to tell pretty easy.
Yeah, I think he's the same one.
Spooked him across the draw.
Holy cow, look at those fronts.
So, I don't think a lot of people quite realize Ty and I started hunting together when I was 15 or 16, so we've hunted together for 20 years. We've like gone through just crazy experiences. First wilderness hunt, first a lot of things. And to be here in Montana, in his home state now, and call him a bull and film it for him, words can't describe how awesome of an experience it was today.
He was.
Pretty rad. Well, last night, laying in the tent in the rain, I got a message from Trent. I called in a nice 6 into the guys tonight. He was running in and they winded them. We're splitting up tomorrow. I'm gonna carry my bow. I'll send pics. Well, looks like we're gonna send pics first. Wes said, "How's your hunt? Should have killed 2 bulls for sure already. We've been rolling 6 deep. I'm changing that tomorrow. I'm gonna take Trail and Brady. I'm gonna put Zach with Huey and Dewey. Steve and Trent. Trent hasn't put his release on yet, and I know once he will, Steve and him will get it done. Wind is crappy here. Tell Stubblenuts hello for me." So, I am
Tell Trent that I short-standed him again.
Ty short-standed B-Mac.
Is that what that's called?
There was this time once that I called in a bull for Ty, and I shot it. I just got short-standed by my collar. Well, he set up in a berry patch. He didn't no shot. I called him into 15 yards and I shot it.
Then after that, I short-stranded Trent a couple times, like twice.
And then he short-standed you once.
Yeah, shot over my shoulder.
It sounds worse than it really was.
I go into every year like scared I'm not gonna fill my tag because of the meat. And every year I'm like, I'm gonna hold out for a big bull. Never. I can't. I'm not capable of that. I just, I don't know. I don't want to buy meat. But, I don't know. This is pretty awesome. It's been a few years since we've hunted together and coming back and right into the gate swinging.
4 years.
It's been 4 years. It's 4 years.
2014, I think, was the last time we were hunting in Colorado.
Wow. This morning was awesome. Last night was awesome. We had fun, relaxed.
And this is the first day.
And we walked in 30 minutes into the hike this morning. We didn't leave camp till 8. Pretty nice. Pretty rad. Pretty good people.
Hiking a bull out of this bottom is going to be neat.
Let's do it. Yeah. Good stuff.
I think it's going to be a target-rich environment. There's no one in here and there's bulls everywhere. I'm all in. So, on this project, we did something special for our wives.
Yeah.
And so, on each and every state, like Steve, he hunted Colorado, I'm hunting Montana, Trent's hunting Wyoming, Cody's gonna hunt Idaho. We picked one special knife, and that's their middle name. So this knife is called Gene, and we're gonna cut up your bull with it.
What's your wife's middle name?
Pretty sweet,
Your wife's middle name?
Did you miss that?
Kind of. It wasn't real clear.
It wasn't really clear.
No. Yeah.
So my wife's middle name is Jean. So the Montana knife this year is Jean, engraved here, and then on this side we have Land of the Free guys.
My wife's first name is Jean.
You're gonna be cutting
Jeannie.
up your bull with Jean.
Sweet. Our bull. This is a team bull.
Wow, this is
A big team.
pretty awesome team bull.
What do you think about packing meat on the first morning?
I really like it. I like that we shot it literally 200 yards from the trail, and that trail is about 2 miles from our truck. And just looking at this country, it could be a lot worse. So I like where Ty's head was at when he killed this bull, and he only went 20 yards and died.
I think 10 of those was on his face.
Yeah.
You texted.
My wingman, my one-armed wingman, Josh Keller. He's been broke down, and so he had to sit this one out. And I'm texting him, telling him bull down.
Oh yeah,
He's had a bunch of nerve surgeries, and so he's sitting at home just going crazy. He's got ADD to begin with, and so I figured I'd at least let him know that we got one.
Is he home from Minnesota?
Came home Saturday. Got operated on
Thursday.
and came home Saturday. Yeah. Got work to do. Get her done. There's more tags to fill. Make short work of this. There's 6 of us. It should be easy. Should be done shortly. Unless they're take all day to do their yard sale.
Definitely a yard sale. You guys selling lemonade too?
Does anybody got any whiskey?
I got some vodka.
What else do we have?
Wine.
That way when I grab it, I'm ready for fighting. It's pretty sharp.
Yeah,
It's pretty sharp.
Yeah, it's pretty legit.
We're gonna notch our tag.
It's that time.
Tag punch. So it's the 12th?
12th. September 12th.
12th, right?
Yep.
Zivi is September. It's a glorious day. It's a beautiful day. Done.
You need game bags.
Thrown off there.
That's good.
Switch deep.
Ceramic, so just do each side.
Okay.
Good. Yep.
Ooh, the old QAD does the job again. I'll be able to shoot that one again. Arrows took a beating.
Yep.
It evidently quartered in there pretty
Yeah,
hard.
I'm impressed with those broadheads.
That's
what I shot my bull in Oregon with.
Yeah,
Same thing.
I love them. I won't switch yet.
They didn't fly as
What am I thinking? I know this whole organic meat thing's like overdone, but at the end of the day, that carcass right there is picked over, and we've taken every ounce of meat that we could get off of it with a knife, and that makes me feel pretty good. Also makes me feel good knowing that I've got elk in the freezer one more year, and yeah, just thankful to be here, be with the team, and teamwork. That's how we get it done.
Dream work, Trev. Teamwork, dream work, huh?
Dreamwork.
Nice.
How we doing, gentlemen?
Living the dream.
That means good.
One more load.
It's a little steep.
It's a little bit of a pull for how short it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a mess.
What a mess. So we're gonna drop camp back down here on the trail. About a quarter mile there was a flat spot. So in the interim, it's kind of a pain in the butt, but tonight it'll be super nice. Right, Ty?
It'll be glorious tonight.
Camp has been stashed. Food has been hung, hopefully out of the bears' ways. So we're on the final home stretch of getting this meat down to the truck. Ty's just trying to figure out a way to fit the antlers on the pack. I believe we're getting close. Close.
Case is just gonna go for a walk.
Casey's
Go for a hike.
getting a little antsy. Kind of been antsy all day though.
Slow your roll. Still a lot of weight there.
Here's your
Oh, they suck our tube.
Don't tell them it's all cattywampus. It's only 2 miles. We're good.
All right.
Our little morning hunt turned into a whole
All day ordeal.
Yeah. That's okay. This has been a fun day. Really, really, really fun day.
Yeah, amazing.
2 miles? Is that what we
I
got?
think it's a 1 3/4
I
now.
love where your head's at. You guys need help?
I'll get her.
All right.
You start making your
Yeah,
mouths.
you guys go ahead and start, man.
I've been like trying to process this all day today. It's really honestly pretty tough to not get emotional about it, but it's pretty special to be able to come up here to Montana and have Ty be with us, join us, and have him kill a bull today. We hunted together for a long time, and honestly when he moved, it's like I lost my best friend in town. It sucked. Super to come up here and be able to hunt together is pretty special today. Pretty awesome filming that whole thing go down, and just like old times being back together with him. So, Ty, I'm pumped, I'm stoked, I love you, brother.
Oh, hey there. Oh. Good, buddy. Good. Let it out. Good place to do it.
Love you, man.
Love you too.
Hey guys, I was excited. Elton John. Hello, Elton. This is the best feeling in the world. Oh. It's like taking your ski boots off after a long day.
See if I can
the
puncture
slopes.
that bear spray.
What? Heavy.
Oh, yes.
Feel good? Well, that feels good. It feels pretty good. Let's just sit it on the ground. Grab that side.
A lot further than 2 miles in there.
Oh.
Remember when I said we were 1.07?
Yeah. 3 miles.
Just over three
It felt
miles.
from where we killed him.
Yeah.
It felt farther than 2.
Yeah.
So guys, we just got the bull out about an hour ago. We retooled a little bit. It started pouring rain and we just checked the forecast and it's supposed to possibly snow tonight. It's down to about 39 degrees. We've had to get the warm gear on because it's getting pretty chilly. Got the fire going. I think what we're gonna do tonight is put up a tent, stay here on the trailhead, and then go back in the morning depending on weather and go do it again. Thank you so much for following today. It was an amazing day, right, Ty?
It was pretty rad.
Pretty amazing.
Pretty rad.
One of the best, coolest experiences in the Elkwoods for me, for sure.
A
Was it?
lot of bugles today. It was really fun.
It was madness that we created.
For sure.
Yeah.
It was not a peep, not a sound, and we just bugle.
Little by little,
Yeah.
I got excited.
Pretty soon you wound one up, and the first thing we heard was a limb pop.
Organ style. Yeah.
Yep.
But thank you guys. We really appreciate you following along through this series, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Cheers.
Night night.
Another shout out, guys. Another shout out. No, I'm sorry. Another uncut.
I was gonna say another shout out.
Dude, my brain is just like mush anymore.
And pretty much sleep deprived. I'm jacked up on caffeine. I went to Dutch Brothers, got another quad shot at
Quad shot. That's a
4
four
today.
spot? Is
Yeah,
that
it's a 4 spot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Be up till midnight. Just
Most likely. Yeah, it's been great. The emails have been awesome, guys. Thank you guys so much. What I was going to say is it went from like 30 a day, now we're about 100 a day.
yeah, and then Instagram DMs.
It's been so cool.
It's been awesome to just hear all the stories and experiences. It's just really cool to be able to like interact with you.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. All right, we got some things to break down, guys, today. We're going to talk about the hunt real quick. We got a couple things on the book. Let's go over the hunt real quick.
Montana! Sorry.
We shoot things. We shoot things. Yay! Act excited.
Yay.
No, it was when I edited that video, it was so awesome. It was so awesome.
Yeah, to relive it too, I don't know. I think there's a compound of factors. The grind of Colorado and not, being so close so many times, and then literally having things unravel right out of the gate. Literally walked up the trail 200 yards from where we camped the night before, heard a stick break, and we're like, was that? Yeah, maybe. Kind of all stand there. And then Chinese fire drill in a matter of no time at all. That bull was, well, Trevor and I were running down the hill, and all of a sudden I just see him like drop, knock an arrow, and he's right there. And yeah, it was crazy. And then Ty.
The whole 3-arrow, getting it done with 1 arrow, which is unbelievable. He did a great job, man. He composed himself, made a perfect shot on that bull.
We could call him 3 bull because there was 3 bulls that got called up into that setup instead of 3-arrow. So yeah, I mean, that was one of those cases that the other bull came in, the spike came in, then that bull came in. And it was so cool to listen to him come off the other hill, down in the bottom, get quiet, and then all of a sudden start up the other face. And then as he got louder, all of a sudden that other bull that was right there kind of stopped. Next thing you know, he backed up and then did the sneak out. Yeah.
I'm out.
And King of the Mountain came up there and just...
So we're starting to get on some elk. We're starting to kill some things.
This is a trendsetter from Montana.
Yes, and for pretty much the whole rest of the season.
Pretty much.
So we start to see elk from here on out. It was super exciting, and we finished really strong. So anyway, please keep watching every single day because there's a lot more elk footage to come.
Special times, honestly, being back with Ty, for being, haven't been able to hunt with him since 2014, since he moved to Montana. And to go there and share that opportunity with him and have him kill one on the first day was, you couldn't have
scripted it any better.
No, it was amazing. Awesome experience. Just right back into the swing of things. So yeah, fun times.
Awesome. Miss you, Ty, brother. We miss you more than you know.
Yeah, and I'm going to be down hunting blacktails while you're in Montana freezing. So it's
kidding. You could be freezing too, though.
Yeah,
you could be. Okay, let's just move right on from the hunt. Let's talk about the store real quick, guys. We have a lot of questions on the store. Cody can clear a lot of those up for us. Website related. Go ahead, Cody, kind of lay it out.
Yeah, I've been working around the clock to solve. I know some people have had some issues with the free holiday gift set that we've got, not discounting, not adding. I think we've got all the bugs worked out. If you have questions or had an issue with your order, just send an email to orders@bornandraisedoutdoors.com. We'll get you taken care of, squared away. Been trying to work through that last night and today.
So it's orders at
bornandraisedoutdoors.com. Yeah, and we'll get you taken care of and get you credited if there was something going on there. So, and if you didn't check out because the total was an extra $125, send us an email. We'll try to get you all sorted out. So
we will figure it out.
Yeah, we worked with developers all day today, and I think
bugs are worked out.
Yeah, we broke the internet again. I mean,
bugs are kind of worked out.
Kind of.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
So, thank you so much for all those orders, and yeah.
Oh man, totally. All right, we're gonna keep this short and sweet. Cody came over the mountain, and now he's got to run back over the mountain to get this thing edited up, and because we live about an hour and a half apart or so. So
yeah.
Anyway, so it's back and forth all the time. That's why we're between here and the office that you guys see us in the uncut, just to kind of give you guys a little background. But shout outs.
Yeah.
You have anything else first?
No, I guess if you guys missed it, yesterday's video in the morning, our office season, we did a little. It
was so fun. I felt so bad at the time. I felt terrible, but Weston goes, "You got to do this," and I'm like, "I'll do anything."
Yeah, if you guys missed it, it's called Bro.0 Web Redemption. Kind of a play off another guy out there in the interwebs, Tosh.0.
Oh yeah.
We had a good time with Jason. Jason was a good sport.
He's always a good sport. So he's a great dude.
He's awesome.
A great dude.
So we poked at it. If you guys get a chance, go watch for a good laugh. It's pretty fun.
Dude, it's pretty fun. Okay.
Shout outs.
Let's do it. Got a few of the guys that wrote in here. Kendra wrote down for me. Ashton Cole wrote in, and he wanted to give a shout out to Cody Heinzelman. Heinzelman. Both of the men are active in the Air Force, and Cody has been deployed to the Middle East, and Ashton is heading to South Korea. So we just want to wish you guys safe travels, and hope you guys make it back safe. Man, you guys are gonna be in our prayers, definitely. That Devin Wellman, he is 12. How old are you?
12.
Same age, and he loves to hunt, and he wanted to kind of write in and do that. Cody, you want to go for the next ones?
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see, Justin Bailey wrote in and he wanted to give a huge shout out to his daughter Dawson.
That's cool.
She's 8 and she loves to hunt with her dad.
So these kids, guys, all you kids that are hearing this, and anybody else out there that didn't write in for a shout out or anything, we have got a kids bow, a Hoyt kids bow. We're still trying to work out how that all works to give that away so we can give it to a kid, so it doesn't just go to anybody. And we're trying to kind of get that fleshed out right now, but we will be doing that through the Montana series. So be listening on the ends of every single video and the uncuts, and we're going to describe how we're going to give that away.
We want to give a huge shout out to Hannah Scarborough. Just thank you so much for watching. Patrick West, he's getting done with chemo and will soon start radiation. Patrick, we're thinking about you. You're in our thoughts and prayers, especially in this tough time in life, but we know you're going to be coming through it good, and yeah.
We're thinking of you, bro.
Wyatt, you want to finish that one out?
Sure. Jason Danielson has a birthday on December 5th, so happy birthday.
Nice.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bud. We just wanted to say, too, Wyatt and I were talking about this before, and we want to give a big shout out to my grandparents. Grandma Shirley and Grandpa Don. They watch every single episode, which it's so awesome to be able to go out to their house like yesterday for turkey dinner, and they're just like, what was it like on this time in this episode? It's really, really cool. And Grandma Jenny and Grandpa John, they're from Cottage Grove, and they're down, and the family got to go see them as well. So anyway, big shout out to you, grandparents.
Yep.
And
Awesome.
we love you guys so much. Anything else? Do we have anything? We're good?
We're good. Trevor,
All right.
Trevor was going to be here, but he's up on the mountain elk hunting.
Yeah.
There's one day left of elk season.
This guy might be going tomorrow. This guy's going. So I'm going to try to get everything done that I have to for footage and everything, and then hopefully get out, and maybe we can shoot an elk on Sunday, huh? Mm-hmm. Sound pretty good?
Yep.
So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the series. Montana's awesome, guys. I'm not going to lie to you.
Off to a start, that's for sure.
And it keeps going. It keeps rolling. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.
See ya.